All right, we are here, first Brewboyzz podcast. We are here in Daytona with a very special guest, but I got a big intro for him. He went to high school in Houston. He was the high school pitcher of the year in Houston, selected to Team USA baseball twice, went to the college at University of Texas, had 2 appearances in Omaha. He's a 2-time All Big 12 team. He is a 2021 Texas Defensive Player of the Year, 7th round draft pick to the Cincinnati Reds, Mr. Trey Faltine. Trey, how are you, sir?
I'm doing good, my man. How are you?
Doing well, doing well. So, kind of start off every podcast. Big questions here. What's your occupation? Where were you born? And where were you raised?
Yeah, so occupation, obviously, baseball, full-time baseball player. I was born and raised Houston, Texas, but if you're anyone's familiar with Houston, it's like Richmond, so it's about 45 minutes to an hour, kind of like southwest of Houston. It's kind of like the outskirts of Houston.
Gotcha. All right, perfect. And grew up in Texas. I mean, going to the University of Texas, what was that like for you to be able to be so close to home?
Yeah, man, it was a big goal of mine, especially growing up. Texas was on top a lot, winning a lot of national championships, and always being a good baseball team. So, being able to want to be a part of that and to actually have the ability to be a part of that was huge. Growing up, my parents knew how much it meant to me. So for them to be able to watch me play in college and be there as much as they could, it meant a lot. And just to be close to home and see familiar faces and stuff like that was very fun and something I'll miss for sure.
Absolutely. And what was the best part about going to the University of Texas? What's your favorite part?
Probably Omaha. Growing up, as a little kid, you always, watch the World Series. So I think, and I as a kid, I went there, I think 2 or 3 times, tournaments, stuff like that. So to be able to, see the guys and want to be on that field, and then to be on that field, 2 times was a dream come true and something that I'll never forget. But for sure, the first time, I think Omaha was just a little bit sweeter because you've never been that first time, feeling. Obviously, the second time was just as good, but that first time, nothing beats that first time.
Yeah, I can imagine. So, who'd you guys play the first time?
So the first time, I think our opening game was against Mississippi State. I want to say we played like Mississippi State, Tennessee, Virginia, and I think that's it. And then we lost Mississippi State twice. And then my second year, we played Notre Dame and A&M.
Powerhouses.
Yeah,
a
lot of good baseball.
Yeah. Right, so now we're gonna go to the Instagram bio real quick. In your Instagram bio, you are a strawberry milk connoisseur. Where did that stem from? Where did that come from? And tell me a little bit more just about that.
Yeah, I'll probably say it stemmed from, as a little kid, my mom, she'd always so I grew up with 3 brothers. She'd always make us these bowls of fruit. And it would just be sitting in the kitchen or the living room, whatever, and it'd be strawberries, grapes, and maybe some kind of other fruit, but it was always strawberries and grapes for sure. So
Gotcha.
I always loved strawberries growing up. And then when I kind of found out, and then we always drank milk. It was a huge thing. I always ate cereal, so milk was a huge thing. And then once I realized that it was a thing to combine them, I had to try it, and I obviously fell in love with it and just kind of self-proclaimed the strawberry.
There you go. No, hey man, that's the way to do it right there. Well, we are a beer group, beer podcast, so we're gonna try some beers today. You're gonna give us some ratings. And the first one we got is the Strawberry Shakedown. Now this is Crooked Thumbs. It's in Safety Harbor down near us in Pinellas County. Okay. It's a brewery, and this is probably one of their, in my opinion, best sours that they got.
All right, let's give it a try.
Give it a try. 1 to 10 rating. You can take a couple sips if you want, just one, whatever you want to do. This is his first time having sour beer as well, so this is.
If it ends up being good, I might have to drink it all right now. And
that's fine. Yeah, I mean, yeah, absolutely.
Let's give it a try.
Big moment here.
It's actually not that bad. I don't know what I was expecting because it's strawberry, but
yeah,
it's actually pretty good. I can't lie. I'm definitely got to drink this all day.
There you go. Boom. Number 1. What are you giving rating wise?
I'll give it an 8.
8 straight up. Yeah, I like it.
Give it an 8. I like it.
Perfect. Okay. Next beer. This is a Gosa. So this is a German style of sour. Here, I'll let you open that.
Yeah, I got you.
And this is from Cigar City. So Cigar City is pretty big time in Florida. Known for the Highlight IPA, and they are based out of Tampa. It's got a little salt finish to it. This one's a little more tart.
This is
oh, going back, second hit.
That really just tastes like a margarita. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Margarita Gosa.
That's literally a margarita.
There you go.
That's actually really good.
What do you got on that rating there?
This might out-edge the strawberry one, even though I hate to say it. It's probably an 8.5. I can't lie to you.
Dang, 8.5.
That's pretty good
Margarita
stuff.
Margarita Gosa. I like it. Now this one coming to us from Florida Avenue Brewing Company. This is probably one of my favorite beers. if I can open it for you. Here. So this is a dead parrot. It's a light lager. It's a salted lager though, so it's lime and salt. It's basically like the top tier of like Corona, Modelo, and then you got the dead parrot as number 1. Top shelf.
Corona's my go-to. This is my
Is it? Oh yeah, it's good stuff. It's one of the highest rated.
This is a Corona. This is better than Corona. This is Corona on steroids.
That's it. It's the Barry Bonds of Coronas, really.
Yeah, after today, I'm definitely gonna give me a couple of these.
Yeah, buddy. There you go. What do you got on that one?
I can't give a little more. 8.5. We'll go 8.5.
8.5 again.
Yeah.
All right, 2 8.5s and an 8. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. All over 8s. I like it. So now we're gonna get in some rapid fire questions.
All right, let's hear it.
So I'm just gonna fire them off at you. Let me separate these so I can go super fast. All right. Favorite animal?
Monkey.
Breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
Breakfast.
Sunflower seeds or gum?
Sunflower seeds.
Favorite place you have played?
Omaha.
Texas or Cincinnati?
No comment.
Win a World Series or win an MVP? You can't have both in this scenario.
World Series.
Car or truck?
Truck.
Favorite movie genre?
Let's go action.
Red wine or white wine?
Red.
Drake or Kendrick?
Trey.
T Swift or Kanye?
Kanye.
Ooh. Summer or Winter Olympics?
Summer.
All right. Best pitcher you have ever faced?
Best pitcher ever. I don't know if he was the best pitcher I've ever faced, but like at this time he was like unhittable. It's Will Bednar from Mississippi State. It was just like he made us look silly. It was in college. He made us look silly. It was like the weirdest thing ever. I don't know. Like he's good, don't get me wrong, but like something about those 2 times we faced was unbelievable.
Fair enough. And last one, Gordon Ramsay or Bobby Flay?
Gordon Ramsay.
Bang, nice. All right, next 3 questions. These are hypotheticals.
All right.
We're gonna put you on a football field. So you're in the stands, you're looking down at the football field,
Okay.
and you got 100 samurai on one side and 100 ninjas on the other. Who wins? Fight to the death.
Samurai.
All right, I like it. Samurai. So now we're gonna jump to some trivia. Now this trivia is about you though.
Okay.
And if you lose this,
Oh man.
you got to get 2 out of the 3.
I can't lose my own trivia.
Yeah, if you lose this, you got a shotgun a beer.
Okay.
All right.
I gotta get 2 out of 3.
You got to get 2 out of 3.
Okay.
I can't show you the answers.
All right.
All right. How many career home runs did you have at Texas?
Career. 21.
Boom. Got it.
Let's go.
Your only game, you had a multi-home run game in your junior year, was against who?
Oh, that's A&M for sure, right? Yeah, I remember that one. That's my favorite game. That's one of my favorite ones. Except we lost, so it made me mad we lost, but that was one of my better games.
All right, now coming out of high school, this is a big thing. It's quite talked about when you're playing baseball. What was your perfect game grade?
I think it was a 10.
Sure enough, dude. Sure enough. There you go. Trey, thank you for being on the podcast, my man.
No problem, man.
It's going to be a pleasure playing with you.